Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Hope. Fall is quickly approaching, so I thought we could talk about some of my top 10 favorite fall wardrobe pieces. Basically, these are kind of like my non-negotiable staple pieces that I think make it easier to get dressed during the fall time. So first non-negotiable is just a good pair of denim, something that fits you well. And I'd say for me specifically during the fall time, I do gravitate towards a darker blue wash, something like this, or just a black gray wash denim. And my personal favorite style that I tend to reach for the most, probably this black one right here from Garage. This is the slouchy jean. I personally think the slouchy jeans is like the best baggy jean. It's not super baggy because they actually do have a denim style called baggy jeans. And I think those are a little bit too baggy for what I prefer. And then along with that, this one is another one of my favorites during the fall time. I wear this one a lot as well with like sweaters, loafers. But in general, having a good pair of jeans that you know is never gonna fail you, I think makes a huge difference when it comes to putting together outfits. Other than the jeans, I would say the other bottom that I tend to reach for the most during the fall time is just a basic black mini skirt. Mine specifically is actually a skirt, so I like when they have the built-in shorts underneath. I do like something that's like a low to mid-rise when more of an A-line fit, so something that's not super fitted around the thighs. But this category can, vary depending on the person, whether you want like a flared skirt, bodycon, or an A-line like me. But some other places that I recommend trying out if you're looking for a basic black mini skirt: Princess Polly, PacSun, Abercrombie, Aritzia, Danielle, Guizio. But these two examples right here are my personal favorites and what I will be definitely wearing a ton during the fall time. So this one right here is from Abercrombie. It's just like a basic black low-rise mini skirt. It has like a zipper on the side. It's like a good rise. And then the other option I have that I really like is this one from Lioness. The one thing I do like about the Lioness one is that it does have the belt loops. I actually own this skirt in like 3 or 4 different colors. One of my go-to outfit combinations during the fall time is just like a sweater paired with a black mini skirt and some loafers or knee-high boots. Next fall wardrobe essential is just basics. Kind of boring, but I think especially because fall is layering season, you obviously need the basics to wear underneath: cardigans, sweaters, jacket. I'm just gonna go over a couple of my favorites where I like to shop basics from. So one of my favorite places for basics is just Skims. I have a ton of these like basic long sleeves from them in different colors. I think they're a great long sleeve option on its own, but then also make good layering pieces like underneath sweaters, cardigans, that kind of stuff, just because they are super fitted so it doesn't feel like bulky. And then another basic that I reach for a lot during the fall time are just these basic white t-shirts from Uniqlo. The main thing I like is how the neckline looks. Basically, when I'm wearing like cardigans or sweaters during the fall, if I want the collar to peek out, I'm pretty particular about the type of t-shirt, and I would say this one is perfect. One of my favorite things about fall is the sweater weather, so I love that I get to finally bring all my knitwear back out of storage. So I'm just gonna go through a couple of my favorites, tell you guys where I get them from. So I'll start with the cardigans first. I would say this is one of my favorite things to layer during the fall time, especially during the summer to fall transitional period. But one of my favorite places to get them from is H&M. I have this exact cardigan in multiple different colors from them. And then I got this one recently. This one's from Brandy. It's a little bit of a thinner material than the H&M one, so I think this one is probably better for the transitional period because it's not going to be super hot. And then moving on to the actual sweaters, this one is one of my favorites. This one's from Quince. I got it last year along with a couple other cashmere sweaters, but this one is probably one of my favorite styles. I don't remember what the exact one is, but it's a little bit more of an oversized fit. The other one that is one of my favorites is this one from Abercrombie. I know they have this exact sweater in like multiple different colors, so I'm assuming they'll probably still have it this year. I love this one, especially the color. I think this like jewel tone green is really pretty for the fall time. And then here is another one of my favorites. This one is just like this v-neck. This one's from Hollister. I got this a couple years ago as well. And Hollister, I'd say out of all the places I'm talking about, is one of the most affordable if you buy them during a sale, which they have pretty frequently, but they are super comfortable as well. So those are a couple of places that I like to buy my knitwear from. I also like Zara, which is the sweater I'm wearing right now, for more fun like printed ones. One of my favorite parts about fall fashion is all the layering, and obviously part of that is the jackets. So there's like so many different types of jackets that I gravitate towards during the fall time that it's hard to narrow down. Like I like a trench coat, denim jacket, suede jacket, but if I had to narrow down which one is my personal favorite, like what I wear the most, I would say it has to be a leather jacket. This one is the one that I reach for the most. This is just like this basic black one from Garage. I don't know if they sell this exact one anymore, but I'm pretty sure that every year they have something similar, so I would just link whatever is the closest. Keeping up with the theme, I thought I could come up with 3 different fall outfit ideas inspired by my new cases from Casetify. So this is the first outfit. Up top, I just have this oversized gray, almost black sweater. And then underneath that, I have this black mini skirt with some dark sheer tights. And then for shoes, I think I'm just gonna go for some knee-high black leather boots. I thought it would pair well with this mirrored phone case from Casetify. I feel like the mirrored reflective look looks super sleek. And then because it's silver, I did go for silver accessories, like all my rings and my earrings are silver as well. So this is outfit number 2, inspired by this phone case right here from Casetify. This is just pink and black with a bunch of bows all over it. And this was the only top I could find that was a similar pink shade to the phone case. And then underneath that, I have these like mid-blue jeans with a black belt to kind of tie in the black details that the phone case has. And then I just have this black bag which has some bag charms like this bow, so I thought it tied back into the bows on the phone case. So this is the last outfit inspired by this phone case right here, which just has this zebra print in like these neutral tones. I don't own anything that's zebra print, so I thought I could just try to go for a neutral outfit to kind of match the color scheme of the phone case. So I'm just wearing this two-toned leather jacket, and then underneath that I just have this white basic t-shirt with this really low-rise denim skirt, and the denim skirt matches the other color in the phone case really well. They also sent over some MagSafe accessories that are super easy to put on as long as you have a MagSafe compatible phone case. All you have to do is snap it on just like that and it sticks. It has a very strong magnet, so you don't have to worry about it falling off, and it has like a kickstand feature like this, so if you need to lean your phone against something, you can flip it both this way and this way. So if you're looking for some cute phone cases and accessories, I would definitely check out Casetify. They're such good quality, they don't break, and for a limited time you guys can get 15% off by using my link, which is casetify.com/hopec. One of my most worn shoes during the fall time. It's just like a knee-high leather boot. I like this one specifically. This is the one that I reach for the most. It has a heel and then it's like a square toe. It's in the color black, but I also have these in brown just because this is one of my favorite shoes. This one is from Jeffrey Campbell. I would say they are a great place to get knee-high boots if you are petite, have short legs. Then another one of my shoe favorites for the fall time is just a pair of loafers. This is probably one of my most worn ones that I have. It's just this one from Free People. I like that overall the style is pretty classic, but it does have a little bit more of like a chunky heel, which gives you some height. So I'd say this one is my most worn one out of my collection. But some other places that I would check out are ASOS, Steve Madden. Dolce Vita has super comfortable shoes, so I would check them out as well. Zara is another place. I feel like they always have loafers under 100 every single year. The one that I get is from Calzedonia, and they're just like basic standard tights. They, are the type that can rip. So if you get them, I definitely recommend having like extra in case they snag. But I think they have like the best colors. I like the thickness of it. I can't remember if I get the 15 or 20. Other than the basic ones, I think printed tights are also really cute. All of those just look really good paired with the mini skirts, the knee-high boots. In general, I just think tights is like a fun way to add something extra to the outfit. As for bags during the fall time, I don't have one particular one that I reach for more often than others, but I would say in general, I do tend to reach for something that's like a bigger bag like this with a bigger strap. So this is one of my favorites. It's just like this like really dark brown. It's like a tote bag. This was like super affordable. It was from AliExpress. The last category is more of a broad topic. It's just like comfy, cozy clothes, hoodies, sweatshirts, half zip pullovers, or like sweatpants. Fall, I feel like, is known for like comfy outfits. So as the weather gets cooler, these like thicker material, comfy loungewear, I think it's really nice to have these for like lazy day outfits. I'd say majority of the ones that I have are from Garage, Brandy Melville, or Hollister. Those are kind of my 3 places that I shop the like comfy, cozy clothes from. So those are some of my fall essential pieces. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.